Hey you all, it's your girl Tamika Nicole from Curvy Southerner TV. I am back. Back, like I never left. Hope you all have had a blessed, wonderful, amazing, and just glorious, I would say, I think I haven't posted in almost about 2 weeks now, or a week, maybe a week. But I hope you all are doing good, well, and all of those good things, and you are safe and fine. I just want to jump in really quick and just come back and share with you all some things. Well, just this one thing in particular. I've just been on a little bit of a hiatus because earlier this week my air went out. We were without air for maybe 2 days, and yeah, in my area, in my room where I recorded is upstairs, and y'all know when heat goes out, when the air goes out, the heat what rises. So nah, I wasn't finna suffer through that or try to get anything done. So I just tried to bear with it as best we knew how. But anywho, enough about that. That ain't why y'all here. But again, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you all so much for continuing to come back for what I have to share here on my world we call YouTube. So I just want to jump in really quick and share with you all this beauty. I pulled out I think this is called the Mollie Tote. This is my Mollie Tote that I've had for a few years, and it looks perfectly brand new, y'all. So if you all are interested to see my thoughts on this beauty, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I am back. I had to get me a sip of water. But anywho, this is what I carried. This is a bag my husband bought me about 2 or 3 years ago. And I've carried her before, but I've been having her in a dust bag packed away. And since starting my channel, I just took the liberty of kind of displaying my bags to see what I have in my collection. And I was about to sell her, but I'm so happy I did not. And what I'm kind of making a vow to myself is anything my husband buys is going to possibly always remain in my collection. And I haven't carried her in over a year, I know for sure. And with this bag, this is my first Mollie Tote. And this is a bag I've owned since before learning names of my handbags, y'all. My best friend is so tickled that I know the bags by name when it comes to Coach Retail, Coach Outlet. She is tickled at me knowing them by name. But this Mollie Tote, there are a couple of pros and cons to me about the bag. So I hope you all can kind of get jiggy with what I'm going to share about her. But she is a good bag, no lie. I don't have any tag remnants of what the color is. If you all can tell me the color of this bag, it's some kind of reddish color, but I've been in her now a week, and this bag is so gorgeous on camera as I'm looking at it on the viewfinder. It is absolutely gorgeous. But this is how I have her adorned. This is my chain, my charm I got from Shein that I share with you all in my haul. And this is a chain that I got with a, charm set from Amazon. So that is all. That is how I have her dressed. As you can see, it has the gunmetal hardware. And it has the gunmetal hardware here on the straps of how it is. And as you see, it is adjustable. So I only have it as it was when I purchased it. So you have 1, 2, 3 holes to adjust it to go lower or higher. And that's on each side. Now that is something I'm actually noticing as I'm talking to you all about it. So yes, this is what I've carried. And the pros about the bag is the color. The color is something, I don't have anything like it. It's some kind of reddish orange. But again, if you all know what this red is, please put it in my comments because I have no clue what the color this bag is. So it does have the gunmetal hardware on the zipper. As you see, you can kind of peek inside how I have her packed. So just want to share with you all my pros about her, the color. The color is absolutely gorgeous. And this is the color of the inside of the bag. And the only con for me is the way the bag is structured. You have to be very meticulous in how you pack her. You have to be very meticulous in how you pack her. That's the only con for me. I heard, not determined to be, I heard Simply D say it best in her latest video of her, it was a bag from Amazon, like the carry-all. I think that's what she was mentioning about how it was too structured for her. Now that bag, it is very structured, but this bag to me, it is very structured. So in the structure of this particular carry, you have to be meticulous in how you pack her. So just really quick, back to school is happening. So I picked up a bunch of these little pouches, you all. So don't knock picking up the back to school zipper pouches for your purse organization if you're into the pouch thing. So I picked up this from the back to school things at Target. I popped in there to get some, just kind of see what they have, because right now they're running a sale on back to school. And this is considered like my cosmetic pouch for my purse. I got Tums in there, my nail clipper set, all the things of that. That is that. And then I throw in here my large wristlet from Coach. I'm still building my collection because y'all, I have got to find something that can either go with this color or be comparable to it. More than likely, black will be my go-to thing next time I do this bag. And this is more so my bathroom pouch. Wipes, toilet bowl spray, all the things in there. And then I'm going to share with you all in another video a bag that I did carry for the weekend just to throw in and go to the nail shop today. I have my tripod in here, my magnetic phone holder, ink pen that I don't have in my pencil pouch, and I have my pencil pouch in here. Hand sanitizer, the spray kind from Bath and Body Works, and this is the In the Stars. They were running them on sale, so I just grabbed one, or I grabbed two of those. I got my little Ducky hand sanitizer thing in my purse. I just have that to kind of, if people don't want the spray, they can have that option, or I prefer both myself. I have my gum. I love this extra gum. And in the zipper compartment is where I typically store my wallet, but I don't have it in there right now. I am still in my large zip around wallet. I love this thing. And I got my candy pouch, our AirPod case. Like, this is like a Mod Podge bag swap. I have this card holder from Victoria's Secret. This pencil pouch I always have. And again, I just have my anchor charger. My pencil pouch I tend to keep inside my purse to house my pens in case it explodes. Just so happy. And my blessed oil. And I just have a notebook that I keep for Sundays at church. So this is how I have her packed. Again, this bag is very meticulous on how you carry it. So for me, it is going to be a bag I'll keep in my collection. But will I buy more? To be frank, that's going to be a hard no. I don't want to buy them per se, but if I'm gifted them, I will keep them. But I'm trying to kind of get my husband more on the note of what to buy, because this here was so structured. And I have one other bag just like this, which is my Glamaholic bag. And that Glamaholic tote, I rarely reach for it. It's more so for me if I'm going to a meeting or something. That's what I think these bags are more so for. If you're going into the office and you kind of tend to have paperwork, folders and files and things like that, this is a good bag to have for that particular carry. It does hold my iPad, which is what I'm recording with. It holds my iPad very well. And that's really it. I just wanted to share this with you all to see what I've carried for the week. And also I'm gonna come back and share with you all what I carried for the weekend when I went to the nail shop. So just kind of want to jump off course with the what's in my bag. Tell me your thoughts on the Mollie Tote. Do you own the Mollie Tote because I did like the bag, but when I put just those few items I shared with you, it made the bag so heavy. So heavy. But other than that, it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Love the color. Y'all, please tell me what color this is. I can't tell you if it's leather, canvas, or what kind of bag this is. I really can't tell you. I don't know. I've been got rid of the tag a long time ago. But now I do know to hold on to the tags when I do plan to carry my bag, so I can kind of keep record of what my bag really is. But just on another note, I wanted to chit chat a little bit about learning your bag style and just learning how you want to curate your collection. Nothing but bags. Her latest video was really, really a good one to watch. If you all have not seen her channel, please check her out. Nothing but bags really kind of got into the pits and the bits of like really just owning and curating your collection. Yes, we're in a time with everything going on, but for me, it kind of dawned on me today when I went out to the Coach outlet, and I'm gonna come back with another video on that. I did walk the Coach outlet of this latest drop that dropped on July the 9th. I did go check that out. Stay tuned for that. But anywho, it's just learning to curate your handbag style, your handbag collection, or just your style overall. I just want to chit chat on that because I really want to kind of be more conscious. I know I'm a person, I love all the things cute. I love all the things cute. My husband jokes at me about that because if it's cute and 9 times out of 10 I flock to it, he's going to tell me you only picking that up because it's pretty. I do. I really, really do. But when it comes to my handbags, I'm having to really be conscious to what I buy. Because today I was in the store at the outlet and I was just browsing like I always do. And my husband got my purse for my birthday, and I was so gung-ho on picking out a wallet that could match the bag. Picked up a wallet that matched the bag, and if I could find a picture, I'll insert that. The wallet, I love the snap wallets, the little snap wallets, but I'm just a huge fan of the large zip around, and I'm a fan of the slim zip wallets. I like a wallet that really can hold more stuff. I love having these little small ones when it comes to carrying a smaller purse, of course, but just my norm of what I like, that hit me today in the store. Like, Tamika, just don't buy it. If it's something you don't really want to have, don't get it. I'm like, how did it just hit me today to not just get the item? Because if I see it, I like it. If I'm like the little thing on you see on social media. If I like it, I'll just buy it in another color. If I like it, I'll just buy it in another color. Sometimes I am in that mode, but then a lot of times I have to really be in thought and say, are you really going to carry that? Are you really going to use that? Because a lot of times this wallet right here has been going in and out of every purse I've owned here for the past 3 weeks. This has been my staple wallet. This is the long zip around wallet. Now I do want to own these in a couple colors and a couple different fabrics. I do want these in different materials. I want it in the pebble leather. I want it in the denim still, because I still see my outlet still has the denim one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the plunge and get me the denim, as well as the honey brown I spotted. I want that one in the slim zip, which I saw, because I do have my eyes on another bag I want to get. And then too, those wallets can be very neutral. So that is kind of like my thought process. I know I might be rambling, but that's just something I thought about today, and just want to know your all thoughts on how do you feel when it comes to your handbag collection, because I'm a Rowan girl to my core. That latest Rowan that dropped, it is gorgeous. but I had to be mindful and really say to myself, are you going to carry that bag, Tamika? Are you going to use it in your, I work from home, so it makes it kind of hard for me to just say I'm going to use that bag, but are you going to use it in your collection of fashion or when you decide to dress and wear certain things? And my husband is the one that's like, well, you don't need the bag to match your clothes. It's just a handbag. But I'm a girly girl, and I'm a girl's girl because I want stuff to kind of flow with the entire look when I carry my bag. But overall, I'm in a place right now in my handbag collection. I'm really learning to curate my handbag style, my favorites of things I want to have in my collection, especially even the SLGs. My SLG fetish right now is the wristlets at Coach. I'm going to almost get one every time they drop one if it's unique or if it's something I really want to have. So I might make that a video coming up soon because I have built a nice collection of wristlets, but not a nice collection to what I want it to be, but it's pretty good. But overall, I'm in a place right now that I really want to be conscious and be very meticulous and curate my handbag fashion to really fit my overall personality as well as my overall fashion per se era that I'm in. I do love my larger Rowans. That's my absolute favorite. And I have my eye on a couple of Rowans that I want to add to my collection, but I'm just trying to hold out to see if they make it in a large size because the large Rowan size is my favorite bag. That is my favorite. And next to that, now that I have the Tabby 33, I have my eye on a couple of more tabbies I want to get. I want me a chain tabby. I want all the things. I want all the things. So you all tell me, have you ever been in a place where you're kind of having to take a pause and just think about how you are curating your style when it comes to your handbags? Because I'm going to link nothing but bags video in the comments. In the comment section, so you all can kind of look at that video to get what I'm saying, because she talked on the notion of your spending, even just utilizing resources or apps to see how you're carrying the bags. And then Dazzle Me 77 also has a good way that she does it, which I have adapted and I love it, because the handbag journal, I created my handbag journal from watching her channel because it has made me very conscious to see how much money I'm spending on handbags too. It has really become a fetish. I will say that, because now I am addicted every time Coach does a drop. I am addicted. But other than that, it's just kind of getting on board to learn your style, learn what makes you happy. And me, shopping for handbags and anything over that matter, it makes me happy to shop. I love to go in the store and look around. But Mom Ambition, Nothing But Bags and Dazzle, like all of them have such good content. And when it comes to your handbag, do what makes you happy. But for me, I just feel like I'm in a place right now. I'm just learning to curate my style of handbags, what really makes me happy. But this bag, the color makes me happy, but not the particular silhouette. The silhouette is not an absolute favorite to me. So that is what really opened my eyes today. And then when Simply D did that in her video and shared that it was too structured, I was like, that's the word. I couldn't find it. So I hope you all liked the little chit chat that I did today. But just share in the comments. Let's chat about it, because I just feel like I'm in a place where I'm curating my style when it comes to my handbags, and just I'm learning my loves. I'm learning the things that I like when it comes to a handbag. I can name a few right now in my collection that I love. I love the Laurel. I love the Rowan. I love the City Tote. Like I told y'all in that video, I was late to the party on that one. I got my eye on a couple of those. I love that Hadley Turnlock tote that they have at Coach now. And I want to venture out to other brands like Marc Jacobs, Kurt Geiger. I love the Kensington, like the Tabby 33. That's a fave of mine. The Kensington with his brand is what I like. Like I love a little femininity that can be kind of edgy when you dress it up or down. I love looks like that. So that's just my style anyway. But the Rowan, the Laurel, like those are my favorites. So I might need to do the superlative tag. I might jump in on that. But that's all for this video, y'all. I hope you all like it. Chat it up in the comments with me. Share with me your thoughts on curating your style when it comes to your handbags and learning what makes you happy in your collection and what keeps you going back for more, or what drives you to want to continue to do certain things when it comes to your collection or just overall fashion. So hope you all have, whenever you're watching this, morning, noon, day, or night, you all are blessed, being safe, taking it easy out there, and please stay cool because it is a scorcher because I'm in Alabama. It's hot. You all take it easy, have a blessed one, and stay safe. Bye.